Well, tonight I'll be doing grounds to the tower. Be a nice change. American's taking off. There he is. Get two pulled up. I'll send a link.
Indiana Ground, good evening. American 860. Quick radio check if you don't mind.
American 860 Indy Ground, loud and clear. So that's him right here.
Indiana Ground, I have my clearance already. American 860.
American 860, I don't have a flight plan for you. Try refiling. American 860, I just received your clearance. Would you prefer voice or PDC?
I prefer PDC, American 860.
Roger, you can expect that. I gotta get this set up 128.225.
Alright, Indiana Ground, requesting pushback and startup, American 860.
American 860, push and starts at your discretion. Call me for taxi. Not fee. P for PDC. 23 left.
Indiana Ground, we are ready for taxi, American 860.
American 860, runway 23 left, taxi via Hotel Papa.
23 left, Hotel Papa, American 860, thank you.
I'm gonna mute myself on Discord, so you'll just hear me through the stream. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. American 860. So he's a rifle. Uh, Where did he vacate at? Oh yeah, look at this.
Ground, get a United 92 off on Charlie 7, just for a taxi if possible down to any ramp would be good for us, thank you.
United 92, heavy Indy Ground, taxi to parking via Charlie uniform.
Parking via Charlie uniform, g'day.
What'd you ask if they heard? No, I had the stream muted. The entire time we were talking about that kind of stuff, I had it muted. Small matching on X-Plane is horrendous. This guy's texting and so slow. Let me turn on DB edit and then velocity. I can see. So he's texting at like less than 10 knots. Dang. I usually taxi at like 30 on straightaways, especially if it's a long straight. 20 or 10 in curves. I'll slow down. So they sent it. United Airlines sent us the menu for our flight to Berlin. We're getting dinner and it's a three course meal, and then we get um, breakfast as well and a snack. I was actually kind of surprised by how much, because we're just in economy class, and they're giving you a lot of stuff. Like you get, no, I'm not old enough to do this, but you get free alcohol. You get one free alcoholic drink. You get free other kinds of drinks. American 860, contact tower 120.9er. Enjoy your flight.
Thank you very much, American 860. You live in a city.
Annoying when people vacate and then they just stop right there after the hold short line. Go ahead and turn and get on Charlie. Let's see, is he gonna call me? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna let him. I'm just gonna let him taxi. See if he'll taxi himself to the gate. He's just moving along. If he gets up to uniform and he hasn't called me, I'm gonna call him. Uh, just let him do his own thing. Just taxi himself to parking. Okay, he's rolling. Another guy on final.
American 915, apologies for the late handoff. On Charlie, requesting taxi to any gate.
It's all good. Record 915 Indy Ground, taxi to parking via Charlie uniform.
Charlie uniform, American 915.
Oh, like he was trying to find it in the menu on vPilot? Okay, that is a bad habit that pilots need to get out of. The only time I use it is if controller sends me to the wrong frequency or I don't hear them and get lost in the frequencies. But I swear people just use it like they'll just click to tune. That was funny. So they were using. So the yes I did. So the pilot is tuning. He would go to VPod or XPilot and then tune the frequency by clicking. And they, I told Stu that, and Stu was like, "Oh my god, can pilots not do anything for themselves?" Like,
And Indy Ground at 415, vacated 23 left on Charlie 7.
Delta 415 Indy Ground, taxi to parking via Charlie uniform.
Taxi to parking via Charlie uniform, Delta 415, thank you.
Can't believe I closed out my 7-hour flight that I was about to land just to control 2 planes. Peak enjoyment. Yesterday I tried to fly the 767 across the ocean. That did not go well at all. Did you see what happened, Owen? Owen, I can't hear you. Oh, we lost him. Potential aircraft on frequency information, Delta's current, wind 270 at 7, altimeter 29er, 9er, 9er. You're back.
Indy Ground at 415, signing off. Thanks for the air traffic control.
Welcome, have a good night.
American 915, signing off. Thanks for air traffic control.
See ya. Well, how did he hear about that? We were just discussing it. So, did you see what happened yesterday? I took off and the sim was acting buggy, and I look at my oh, and your like stream went black again. Ground. Yeah, I can take your frequency. All right. Oop. Owen, see, Owen will just join and then he won't say anything, and you'll just see his face just sitting there, blank expression, and then the stream goes black and he disconnects. I don't even know if he, I don't know if he can even hear us. I just see his ceiling.
Indy Ground, those 118, vacated 230 left onto Charlie 9.
Delta 118, Indy Ground, welcome. Texas parking via Charlie uniform.
Taxi to parking via Charlie uniform. Thanks, Delta 118. Great ATC today.
Thanks for flying. I totally didn't have myself muted while trying to call him. We're Delta 1. What is it? How'd I know about what?
American 117 checking in on final for runway 23 left, ILS.
American 117 Indy Tower, wind 270 at 7, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 23 left, American 117 surface. This is a very high approach. Our autopilot is wired right now.
It's all good. He said his autopilot was wired. That's great. This person seriously FFT 2497. Is this?
Finally, this stupid aircraft caught the ILS. My lord.
Oh, what aircraft are you flying?
Phoenix. Midway through the flight, my whole flight plan, or on the departure, my full FMS kind of just written off all the SIDS and stars, so I had to reset the FMS. It was this chaotic flight.
Oh, dang. If he sticks this landing. Got the tower view up. I'm watching you come in and land. Let's see.
Hopefully I don't embarrass myself.
He doesn't realize. His every move is being photographed. Okay, he's touching down. Maybe. He's down. Dang, he's still doing 140. 120. Halfway down the runway. Still going 100. See if he takes a high-speed exit. 80. 50. Yeah, he made it. American 117, welcome to Indy. Make it right onto Charlie and contact ground point 9er.
Right on Charlie, ground point 9. Hopefully my FMS never does that absolute disastrous flight ever again. American 117.
Yeah, hopefully not. It's always frustrating when stuff like that goes wrong. This guy's gonna be so confused when he hears the same voice. Just like gonna mess with him. I could have just given him taxi, but I kind of wanted to talk to him again. That'd be funny. Okay, I guess got. So just filed. Okay. United 2776. Send him a PDC. Working ground's actually kind of fun. I need to do it more. Here I'm on ground.
American 117, good day, on Charlie 8, looking to taxi to any terminal, it'll matter.
American 117, Indy Ground. It's me again. Hello. Taxi to parking via Charlie uniform.
Charlie uniform, wait, tower is doing ground too?
Our tower controller stepped away, so I'm covering both positions.
Ah.
I mean, I have my S2, so. No, he realized. He was
An
like,
absolute chaotic flight I've had.
talk about chaotic. I think the most chaotic flight I've had was that shared flight I did with Owen. Um, Owen muted himself, so he can't talk. But that shared flight that we did in the MD-80 in the event, oh my goodness, that was horrible.
Anyway, how's your day, ground?
Sorry, say again.
How's your day, ground?
Pretty good. Tower was taken, so I thought I control ground. It's actually kind of fun. I miss doing it. Oh, what a parking. Okay.
See you that. Have a good day, man.
See ya. Oh, and I was gonna say about that flight. So we took up the rotate MD-80 and shared flight. So it actually worked. We didn't have the stupid lagging issues, which that was good. So we get off no, we're on the ground at Atlanta, and I kid you not, the tower controller, I think he was doing like an OTS or something, but he was really new and he was struggling to figure out the sequencing. And so we had to sit on the ground for like 20 minutes, holding short of the runway. And so we finally get off the ground, and like these pilots are not listening to communications. They're changing the wrong frequency. They sound like they're 12. Nobody can figure out what they're doing. And the controllers were all getting super frustrated. The Atlanta controllers, and then the Jacksonville one. The pilots were even worse there, and they were just getting fed up with it, which I can't blame them. I told him like, "Great job tonight. Sure, it's been rough." And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's been rough." And the plane, like we were having issues with the autopilot on climb out. It was having something was going wrong. I don't remember what it was, but we got up to cruise, and then oh yeah, something went wrong with the altitude. It said optimal was 370, but I couldn't get the plane to accelerate, and it was climbing weirdly. And then we got up to cruise, and that sort of worked fine. And then on the descent, they gave us holding. They gave us a holding, like to hold over a waypoint, because he was trying to get the airspace cleaned up. And yeah, they give us a hold, and I was like, oh, I've had to hold a few times, but I was like, oh crap, because the MD-80's McDo isn't exactly a one-to-one rendition, if you get what I'm saying. And so I don't know if the hold was gonna work. Oh, hold on just a second. So I cleared that guy to land, and then he taxied to parking, and that was pretty much it. His microphone muted, so he can't talk. He's back. Owen, what were your thoughts on that MD-80 shared flight we did the other day? Oh, he just went poof again. Oh, cool. Owen, Owen, cut off your camera because it's using too much bandwidth. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. So, what did you think about that shared flight we did the other day in the MD-80? I think that was probably the worst Vatsim flight I've ever done. Not necessarily because of the plane, but because of the pilots frustrating the air traffic controllers. And then we got that holding instruction, and the plane was randomly going into altitude hold mode. Huh? Oh. Local ground. Just step away for like 5 minutes. You take my frequency. United guy has a PDC. That's the only person. I'm gonna step away for a few minutes. It's okay. What, the guy who just landed? No. Wait, did you clear him to land? So he just landed without landing clearance. Oh, so he just landed. I guess he just realized he landed without clearance. Oh well. Connected. Crisis averted. He did land. He did land without clearance, and then he disconnected. He disconnected. It's whatever. That one yesterday that Stu forgot about, he about landed on an aircraft that had on the runway. You know, if Owen had power right now, we should totally place him ready or not. No, they can't.
Good evening, Indy Ground. United 2777, request push, Alpha 15.
United 2777 Indy Ground. Push and start at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
Oh, we'll push and call you for taxi. United 2777. Indy Ground, United 2777, request taxi 23 left.
Yeah, 2777, taxi runway 23 left via Hotel Papa.
23 left by Hotel Papa 2777.
And sorry about that. Indianapolis ground. This is Frontier 2497. We have vacated onto Charlie 7. Intend to taxi to gates.
Frontier Flight 2497, Indy Ground, welcome. Taxi to parking via Charlie Uniform.
Charlie Uniform, Frontier 2497. Thanks.
Thanks for flying. Have a good night.
You too.
Oh, hold on. This guy took the right. Frontier Flight 2497, I think you might have turned the wrong way on Charlie there. Are you able to make a 180?
Probably will be. Can I get progressive taxi instructions, please?
Frontier 2497, sure. If you're able to make the 180, then I'll give you instructions after that.
Is that a challenge?
Most definitely. Yeah, I gave him a 180. Well, he's brand new to Vatsim, so I didn't. Oh, he's using his reversers. Oh, I like this.
Ground Delta 524 on Charlie 9.
Delta 524, Indy Ground, welcome. Taxi to parking via Charlie Uniform.
Taxi parking via Charlie Uniform, Delta 524.
Okay, and 180 has been made, and we are holding short Frontier 2497.
Yeah, Frontier Flight 2497, just taxi straight ahead, and the ramp will be your next left.
Thank you, Frontier 2497. Sorry, straight ahead to my left, 2497.
Feel bad for this guy because it was his first flight, and I
Indy
declined
Ground,
trying so
Kinger
hard.
119 Tango Lima has information Delta. I'd like to pick up IFR, please.
119 Tango Lima, Indy Ground. I think I sent you a PDC.
119 Tango Lima, we don't have a day cards on board. We're gonna have to accept a voice clear.
Oh, you're special like that. Okay. November 9 Tango Lima, cleared to the, I think that's Huntsville, something like that airport. By the Dawn 1 departure, Dawn transition, then direct. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 260, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.22, squawk 2722.
Alright, Kinger 119 Tango Lima is clear to the Huntsville Airport through the Dawn 1 departure, Dawn transition, then direct. Maintain 3 initially, expect 260, 10 minutes after departure, 28.22, will squawk 2722 in the box.
9 Tango Lima, read back correct. Break, United 2777, contact tower 120.9er.
20.9er, have a good night, United 2777.
119 Tango Lima parked Millionaire, ready for taxi 23 left. And 119 Tango Lima, heard all static.
9 Tango Lima, Squawkmo Charlie.
119 Tango Lima should be Squawkmo Charlie. Let me cycle it.
Okay, I gotta go deafen. I can't hear him over y'all talking. November 9 Tango Lima, runway 23 left, taxi via, let's do Mike Hotel Papa, cross street 2 on Hotel.
Alright, the 119 Tango Lima taxi 23 left via Mike Hotel Papa, cross 32 Hotel.
9 Tango Lima, advising you have information, Delta.
Yeah, we called with Delta initially for 119 Tango Lima.
Oopsie. Are we gonna do ready or not? Okay. Okay, I'm not.
Indy Ground, good evening. Windy City 6 is that signature with Delta, ready to copy our fire clearance.
Oh, oh. Windy 6, Indy Ground. Sorry, I had my microphone muted. You're cleared to the Huntsville Airport via the Dawn 1 departure. Mystic transition then as filed. Maintain 5000. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.22, squawk 1436.
Into Huntsville Airport, down 1, Mystic transition, then as filed, 5,000, 38010 after departure frequency 128.22, squawk 1436, Windy City 6.
Windy 6, read back correct. Call me ready for text. Hey, isn't the guy who flies the Cessna 150, the one who flies the Cessna 150 and like streams it or puts it on Instagram? It's like Fly Me to the Fun or something. Isn't it Cessna 22318? Yeah, isn't he Cessna 22318? He's on Vatsim. Yeah, well, not him, but it's Cessna 22318. Let me go to Airliners.net, or no, planespotters.net, that'd be it. November 2231. What is he doing? Oh. That is the guy. I was right. November 9 Tango Lima, contact Tower 120.9er.
Tower 900 Tango Lima.
Ground, good day, November 2208, radio check.
Cessna 22318, loud and clear.
And ground, November 2208, requesting VFR circuits.
Cessna 22318, stand by, let me coordinate that with Tower. Local ground. So you know the guy who's on Instagram and he flies the Cessna 150, it's blue, it's like fly me to the fun. Cessna 22318, I think is what he goes by. Yeah, he's wanting to do pattern work right now. Oh, it's the same registration, the call sign. The Cessna 150. Okay, you want him on 2 tree left? Okay. Cessna Tree 18, squawk 6720.
6720, 2208.
And Cessna Tree 18, runway 2 tree left, taxi via Mike Hotel Papa, cross runway Tree 2 on Hotel.
Runners 32 left, taxi via Mike Hotel Papa, across 32 left on Hotel 2238.
What did it? Hey Harrison, are y'all able to play ready or not tonight? Because if yes, I can close up. Oh, okay. Then it'll just be you and me, and we can't beat any missions. Owen doesn't have power. Well, I might actually stay on ground because it's gonna get busy, and I gotta help Mr. Tower. I may stay on ground for another hour or so. Yeah, I figured I should stay on because it looks like it's getting busier. Got 8 arrivals, 7 departures, 5 on the ground.
And ground November 2238, we're just figuring out some control issues right now.
November 218, Roger. Your taxi clearance is still valid. I'll let you know if something changes.
Okay, thanks.
Indy Ground, good evening. Quebec Air 643 just vacated 23 left on Charlie 7, and we're looking for gate Alpha 25.
Quebec Air 643 Indy Ground, Roger. You can taxi to the terminal via Charlie uniform.
Charlie uniform to the apron, Quebec Air 643.
Indy Ground, good evening, American 2938. What's information Delta, ready for push and start?
American 2938, thank you for Delta, and push and start at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
Push and start at discretion and call for taxi, American 2938.
I wish 23 right was open. Sad.
Ground, Windy City 6, we're at signature short of Mike with Delta, ready for taxi.
Windy 6, thank you for Delta. Runway 23 left taxi via Mike Delta. Cross runway 32 on Delta.
Okay, runway 23 left, taxi by Mike Delta, cross runway 32 at Delta, Windy City 6.
I noticed that with the Windy City 6,
Ground
sounds
November
very
2238, we're having
experienced.
some problems with our controls. We're going to just need to disconnect now.
Roger, will you be back?
I don't think so. We're going to try it out on another sim.
Roger. Yeah. And your pattern guy is no more. He's having control issues. Windy 6, contact tower 120.9er. Enjoy your flight.
120.9, Windy City 6, thanks very much, have a good night.
You as well.
Thank you, sir, go Pacers.
Potential aircraft on frequency. Information echoes current. Wind calm. Altimeter 3000. Hey, I was
Indy Ground, FedEx 3-1 Whiskey, stand 5-6, requesting push and start with Delta.
FedEx 31 Whiskey Indy Ground. Thank you for Echo. Push and starts at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
Push and discussion, we'll call for taxi 3-1 Whiskey.
Indy Ground, good evening. November 8, enter 7 Papa Charlie's up 23 Delta 7, we're going to signature.
Challenger 7 Papa Charlie Indy Ground. Taxi to signature via Delta Mike. Cross runway 32 on Delta.
Delta Mike, cross runway 32 on Delta 7 Papa Charlie. Delta 118 with information echo, IFR to Atlanta.
Delta 118, Indy Ground, you are cleared to Atlanta via the Dawn 1 departure, Mystic transition, then as filed. Maintain 5000, expect flight level tree at 010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.22, squawk 2720.
Clear to Atlanta via the Dawn 1 departure. What was the transition?
The transition is Mystic, the Mystic VOR, Mike Yankee Sierra.
Mystic transitioned, maintain 5000 and expect 38010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 138.22, squawk 2720, Delta 118.
Delta 118, read back correct. Advise ready for taxi. Information echoes current. Stand by 1 second. Go for ground. Yes, I'll take your frequency. I gotta lock in. Alright, stars up.
FedEx 3-1 Whiskey, ready for taxi.
FedEx 3-1 Whiskey, runway 23 left taxi via Delta.
23 left via Delta, FedEx 3-1 Whiskey.
Things go past.
Delta 118, ready for taxi with Echo.
Delta 118, runway 23 left, taxi via Kilo, Romeo, Charlie.
And taxi 23 left via Kilo, Romeo, Charlie, Delta 118.
FedEx 31 Whiskey. Turn left heading 210, wind calm, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Left 310, 23 left, curve for takeoff, 31 Whiskey.
31 Whiskey will be left turn heading 210, 210.
210 for 31 Whiskey, sorry.
Tower stepped away, so I'll be giving takeoff clearances on ground. This is weird. I'm giving takeoff clearances on 0.9 or 1219. Yeah, I guess I could switch them over, but what? Wait, really? I would. You know. Never mind. Uh, I could put this guy land up and waiting, but I'll just. Yeah, I won't put him in position. There's no need to get him out quickly. He's using up the entire runway. He's airborne 190. Jeez. Okay. FedEx 3-1 Whiskey Heavy Contact Departure.
Order departure, FedEx 31 Whiskey. Have a good night.
You too. Thanks for flying. Delta 118, wind calm, turn left heading 210, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Turn left 210, 23 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 118.
January 51, looking to pick up Nashville as 5.
November Tree 1, Indy Ground. Sorry, I have my microphone muted. You're clear to Nashville via the Dawn 1 departure. Mystic transition, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level Tree 70, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.22, squawk 6761.
Okay, we clear via the Dawn 1 departure, Mikey, Sierra transition, maintain 5,000, expect 370, 10 minutes after departure, departure season 128.22, squawks 6761 1.
Hold on just a sec. November Tree 1, read back correct.
Delta 118, are you on this frequency?
Indy Ground American 2935, or 38, here with Echo, and ready for taxi clearance.
Stand by. Delta 118, are you still on my frequency?
Hey, from Delta 118.
Delta 118, I'm sorry. Go ahead and contact departure.
Delta departure, no worries. Delta 118.
He was still on my frequency. I sent him to used to. He was still on my frequency. I sent him to you. Yeah, my microphone was muted. I was transmitting. He couldn't hear me. And American 2938, you were calling ready for taxi, right?
Affirmative.
American 2938, runway 23 left, taxi via Echo, Romeo, Charlie.
Alright, taxi to 23 left with Echo, Romeo, Charlie, American 2938.
So, ready or not tonight? Yes or no? Yep. You want to do ready or not? No, I will close up though, if you're ready. Okay, hold on. Oh, Indy local ground. I think I'm ready to close. Okay, American 2938 is taxiing to 2 tree left. I'll go ahead and switch him off to you. November Tree 1 has his clearance. He hasn't called for taxi. And American 2938, yeah, that was the one. And then FedEx 1226, he has a PDC. Your control CY. Okay, 2938, go ahead and monitor tower on 120.9, or I'm going to close.
Alright, go on to tower on 1209er, American 2938. Have a good night.
You too, thanks for flying. And attention all aircraft on frequency, Indy Ground is closed. Go ahead and change to Indy Tower 120.9er. Alright, I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for watching.